Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 5th episode of NouCome. And last episode, what happened? I really actually don't remember that much from last episode for some reason, but I do think we're supposed to have some sort of battle or something, and the Zoom Council president showed up, and we're doing something or something, so let's get into it. Hopefully I can remember exactly what did happen last episode once things get rolling. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, it seems like he might recap me right here. Okay, that's our current mission. That is definitely a hard task. Only the most powerful of all harem protagonists could ever actually accomplish that. Okay. I love his Shimapon sheets. Oh god. Some great cooking there. I uh uh oh, chocolates. Yes. Definitely a difficult mission. Because you have some of the most popular girls participating in this battle, so I don't know how you would accomplish such a thing, honestly. Some great wrestling, though, just a great way to spend some time. I just want to, like, run right through the middle there and just knock all the girls into the water. I don't know why, just something I want to do. But I do think some of the girls might be easier to get to say I like you than others. You know, like Chocolate, for instance. And, Oka, that was her name. Oka might be fairly easy as well. Let's do that. That's her character, Genki Girl. Yeah. You have interesting taste, Chocolate. Yeah, by the way, I love you too, you know. Just so you know. Looks great. Oh, did you get an idea? Okay, let's see how this goes. This feels like a loophole, but I guess it works. There you go. That's his victory dance right there. Apparently that works. It definitely makes things easier, but it still might be tricky for some of them. You know, because some of them might actually dislike you as a person. Well, I wonder if things will go as smoothly with her. Come on, no joke answer, just give it to me straight. Oh, wow, that's harsh. uh, yeah, the person part's not important. Why not? Oh, okay. This took a turn. Just say it. You don't have to mean it, just say it. Oh god. It's got dramatic quickly. Oh. Uh, she just completely wrecked him there. Well, that did not go as smoothly. There was a lot of animation budget spent on that joke. Yes, and I think I see the one girl. Yes, the one that I assumed is his little sister. Or at least has that role, you know. One of the two. Aww. She's cute. Has it been that long? Okay then. I guess not. That would explain why he hasn't seen her for a while. Looks like quite an adventure. They didn't have a high school, so I came here. Sounds about right. Why are you being so mean to her? She just wants to hang out with you. Okay, so not an actual sister. Yes, please introduce us. No, you are a childhood friend. Accept it. She's voluntarily doing that. Hello, I'm the girl that lives with him. She works fast. Oh, that's an interesting personality trait. Oh, okay. I like where this is going. I mean, I like her so far. She is. You just don't know the true chocolate yet. Can't give her that. That's cannibalism. He's already treating her like a dog. I mean, we already do that, but... I was looking for another member. Which I'm guessing is gonna be you. Is it? And you seem like a weird person that is available. Well, yeah, but then he got hit by the absolute choice thingy, which she wouldn't know about, I guess. There's just something special about seeing a girl down on all four. Just something about it. Okay. That's... I like a bit of saliva there. You know, I kind of want to watch the scene between those two for the most part. Here we go. He made his choice. I mean, if you don't want her, I'm sure somebody else would. I don't think they do. Oh god. Oh damn. Really? That's your takeaway from that? Okay, I guess that worked. I bet you could. Oh wow. That's such a small skirt. Didn't even look like she was wearing anything under it. Like, she looked nope on there, so. Come, little sister. Come, Borigamus. Wow. Nice boat indeed. I do get the reference. that does improve it a lot, I would agree. Okay. Are we going full Bakemonogatari now? They were some very nice desks, I agree. As you do. Yeah. Well, he didn't really look like a student to me, so... That's unfortunate. Well, he did, and she's right there. There you go. I think Yukihira's jealous. I saw that look. That was an impressive spin. There, the rest of the harem. Nice to meet you. Oh, might want to bring that up here. Slash Emoto, depending on who you ask. Yes, that's what he's saying. She approves. Should we? And already on it. I figured Oko would be okay with it. Oh. Okay, I like how she thinks. And again. Just... Gotta go full Maria-sama ga Miteru. He's really not. Aw. How could you make her cry? There's really not, and yet there are still a few of them. That voice, how could you say no to that? That smug look. And they had known each other for a long time, haven't they? As you squirt his face. That's a good point, yeah. That's a good reason why you should have her on board. They really had no reason to say no, dude. Yeah, again, Yukihira not happy about any of that. You have no room to talk. Some of the jokes you make in public. But you're not siblings, though. You hit the nail on the head. I doubt it. Probably smell like chocolate. They're just all over him now. Because you can. Yeah. And then Yukihira you can go into. The water's fine. Or you could just glare at him innocently. With a dark aura around you. Maybe we may actually get a nice boat here. At this rate. And just gonna go for a gentle hug? No. No. That, good thing the girls got out of the way. That is a very weird excuse. I guess so. We should continue our bond. Harem Alliance, go! And there are the part with the girls, considering, including the Ojo-sama one. And friends on opposite sides. Where's Yumeshima? I look forward to meeting her, if that's the case. And she speaks, Ricardo. That jiggle is next level. But don't be fooled, it's not what it appears. She is such a good girl as always. Ayame. I'll probably just call her Ayame going forward, that's easier. Stop with the jiggle, it's too much. Can we lower the slider? Either that or hit the P button. I see where your eyes are going. She is an Ojo-sama character. Yes, they are. To be fair, it's hard not to. She really should share some with Yukihira. It depends on the person. I'm more of a justice kind of guy. I'm sure you can. You don't seem that bothered by it. Of course. She is such a good girl, too. Oh. I think we're gonna start a fight here. Just come on, Yukihira, show her what's up. Wow, we're going head to head here. I know, right? Just poke, poke. Opposites collide. Oh, what's this gonna be? Number 2, obviously. Gotta do it, man. I got their attention. I'll just sit back down now. I know, you're such a good girl. That's sister. Oh, a little bit forward there. She really does go with the flow. That she is. I don't think he wants a new sister. Yes, please never do that again. Live Oni-chan, what? She is a silly one. The silliness was too much for him. Oh. Okay. He definitely does not want another one then. King of Oni-chan. I kind of want to see his little sisters now. What? I know, right? You tell him, Yuragi. What the heck? What? What is happening right now? I think she's insane. I don't know what to say to that. I guess she was trying to just do a different type of little sister rolled switch. Anyway, you stay away from my chocolate. Is everyone in the show insane? I'm genuinely curious. What now? Well, that's true, so it'd be a good thing to say. Oh, I guess it's important to clarify, but it's obviously going to choose number 1, which should be interesting. Or we're declaring that will make it harder to get it done because human psychology, that's how it works. I've already done one of you at least, so. I know, right? At least he's aware of that. I still think Student Council President might be aware of a lot, really. Just the dramas are pretty hard hints on that. So he's actually got 2 of them, okay. Which makes sense, yeah. Do you even have to ask? She got out of the bath. You don't wear clothes in the bath. Don't be silly. Kind of day. Drop the book, man. Quick. That's a very useful book. We should definitely take that to heart. She really doesn't have an ounce of shame, does she? He has a new nickname. Yay. He was. Well, Yukihira's not cooperating yet, so... He does that a lot. Come on, Yukihira, don't be that way. Yes, she has. Does that change things for you at all, Yukihira? I saw a bit of twinkling in those eyes. Again, you were arguing to say it would be easy, of course. I guess Sonae-sama's not in the mood to talk. Well, there is a little bit of a difference, but... Very pretty lights. Yeah, this was a pretty crazy episode. There were some pretty great moments in this episode. Which I'll talk about afterwards. Although we met pretty much just about every character. I think there was one person missing on our side, but I don't think that was a girl, so, you know, who cares if it's not? Okay. But is Kanade the only normal person in this show? I'm starting to wonder. Because even the popular ones are a little bit weird, so... What the heck? Bit of a time skip. I guess he started a trend. It's a very important question. Let's do the research on this tradition. That's where it would date back to, yeah. So now it's used for peace all over. Oka. Of course it's Oka's doing. So can I see some girls do this greeting, please? I think so. It'll be really difficult, though. Yeah, she might be tricky. What? Okay. Okay. So, that was the 5th episode of NouCome. And this episode, it was mostly about finishing recruiting for our team, because we needed one more member, and that basically ended up being, yeah, Yuragi, which is the new character we got this episode. So, she's certainly something. Okay, well, apparently, she's a self-proclaimed little sister, not just a Kanane, though, to, like, everyone, basically. Which, why not? She was gone for a while, though, but came back, so she's not actually aware of just what Kanane has become, you know? Back when she knew him, he was, like, middle school, he was a popular, because obviously he was very attractive, you know, pretty decent guy. And then he got the mental choices curse placed upon him, so his popularity kind of took a nosedive with that and joined the Reject 5, and that just kind of meant his life going forward. But yeah, definitely interesting to have a new person with kind of a different perspective on Kanane show up into the show. And she's definitely a very interesting person in general because, like I said, she is the little sister character. She's a little sister for everyone, not just Kanane, although they are childhood friends, so he's probably like the most important Oni-chan to her, probably. But yeah, she even latched down to people like Oka and Yukihira, you know, calling them One-chan, although Yukihira wanted to be called One-sama because she wanted to go full, you know, Yuri / Maria-sama ga Miteru, which was great to see, you know, just, yeah, that was pretty enjoyable. But yeah, she seems like a fun character, a pretty sweet, cute girl for the most part. Of course, insane, like most of the other characters in the show, but definitely likable, I would say, at least in my opinion. Definitely, she may be one of the most insane characters in the show, though. She might be number one as far as insanity, craziness goes, but she's definitely up there. But anyway, we decided that she'd probably be a good member because, well, for one thing, she's willing. Two, she's pretty fitting for the Reject 5. And three, she's probably very much willing to say that she likes Kanade, so definitely a very good candidate, even though Kanade did want to reject her initially. Speaking of, yeah, we had a scene where he had to make the choice to reject her, you know, coldly. And that had the opposite effect because, of course, it did. She just took it as, wow, you're so cool, you're such a sadist, okay, I'll be a masochist for you and all that, so that was great. And also Yuragi playing with Chalka was good too, just making her be all dog-like. That's always enjoyable to watch. Just I could have watched that for a while, personally. But, you know, the show must go on, events must go on. And throughout the entire episode, we had little bits of Yukihira here and there, showing some jealousy. You know, these little looks she was given here and there. You know, reacting to certain things like Yuragi kind of getting all up in his grill. And Oka saying, I told him I like him. Yeah, I like him. It's fine. And then she just kept reacting to a lot of that stuff, getting a bit violent. So clearly there's something on her mind, to say the least. But I know she wants to say it, probably. Yeah, we got some brief flashbacks of Yuragi, you know, just jumping towards him, squirting water in his face, just to show that they have known each other since childhood, so they definitely do qualify as childhood friends, no doubt about that. But yeah, Konagi, it's a little bit sad that she has to be on the enemy team, because I don't want her to lose, you know, I want her to be with us. Can't we trade somebody for her? I'm not sure who I'd want to trade. I kind of like all the characters on our side, but I don't know, we can work something out. But yeah, once we actually got to the meeting between the two sides, that was interesting. Especially because you had a little bit of a showdown between Ayame and Yukihira. Because, you know, on the one side you have Ayame, who's, you know, team plot, just giant tatas. And then you have Yukihira, who is more of the flattest justice, you know, when a washboard type character. So they were butting heads a little bit, you know, like that. So definitely things could get pretty violent there. Yeah, Yukihira's kind of poking at them, which was great. I was kind of hoping we get like a full-on slap, like we got in like a couple other shows, but you know, we didn't go that far. Just a little bit of poking, you know, no big deal. However, you know, Kanade did put an end of it, and then to it with his line about just, I don't exactly remember what he said, but he said something that got their attention, which was pretty funny. And then to end things off, he actually declared that he would cause all of them to tell him that they like him, which was probably not a smart move because that always makes it more difficult to do anything. Because it's just how human psychology works. If you say, you know, I'm gonna get you to do whatever, like, you know, I'm gonna get you to join my baseball team, that doesn't matter. As soon as you say that, they're gonna more actively try to stop it because nobody wants to feel like they're being, you know, manipulated, don't want to feel like that, you have power over them, So it's hard for me to explain exactly what I mean there, but basically, no, that's going to make it more difficult, and he even acknowledged that. So we do have a couple people done so far, so that's good. But some of them will be tricky, like Yukihira, for instance, and Ayame probably. Although, we could probably figure out probably a method for that, even if it takes a bit of blackmail or something. But we'll get it done, I'm sure. And of course, we had a bit of a scene with Chocolate, rushing out of the bath, not dressed yet, just kind of drying herself off in front of Kanade, because that's just, what girls do. At least in anime, which is why anime is so great. See, anything else? Oh yeah, the scene where Yuragi was clinging on to Kanade, and his phone went off, and then his hip started to vibrate, forward, while she was still latched onto him. That was really great. That's definitely gift material right there. Because it looked like he was, like, pelvic thrusting into her almost, but that's not quite what was going on there, but it definitely looked a bit suggestive, I would say. And yeah, the one dude that just coming on to Chocolate, that's whatever. See, the one guy that just broke into the school to, an intruder. That was kind of funny. See, yeah, I think that's really about it. Oh yeah, the desk scene was pretty funny too, I guess. Just talking about the nice desks, just all these random shots of the desks, the nice boat reference, which is a reference to the anime school days. And just some shots about, how high school girls can make desks better. And that definitely certainly is the case. Definitely right on point with that one. So yeah, I wonder how much time will be spent getting these girls to say that they like him. I think the due date was like the 31st, I think it said, but yeah, we definitely need to speed things up because they haven't made a lot of progress, so we're gonna have to really get through that. Oh yeah, how could I forget about that scene? I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, the orange-haired dude. He apparently has a bunch of little sisters, so he didn't like the little sister routine that Yuragi was doing. Because, if you visit certain anime forums, you'll see this a lot where people say, the only people that care about little sisters are the people that don't have them, or something like that, So this is an example of that, where he has a bunch of little sisters, so he doesn't really get the whole little sister appeal, that moe sense. Especially because he has so many of them. And that's when you had Yuragi kind of change your tactics a little bit, because I guess the implication was he had a little sister that was already a lot like her, so she tried to change her persona or whatever, and that was probably the craziest this show has ever gotten. I was just so dumbfounded as I watched that. Just oh my god, I don't even know what to say to that, but that was definitely something to watch. Just, that girl is truly off a rocker. But, yeah, I guess I look forward to seeing how Kanade really gets his mission completed, I guess. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.